Well, welcome back to Yakuza.
It's been a while.
Start eating. Prisoner 1240. Letter for you.
Letter?
First time in 10 years, eh? You'll be released on parole tomorrow. I guess there's someone waiting for you after all.
Oyabun.
So, Chairman, what's the reason for this meeting? On such short notice?
Nishiki's got something on his mind.
Bullshit.
Hey! Who the hell do you think you are, calling an emergency meeting, Nishiki?
In the presence of all the affiliate bosses, I'd like to ask the chairman something. There's a rumor that our money in the Toto Bank, all 10 billion yen, was stolen. Is this true?
Shut the fuck up! You there. If you're feeding us bullshit, you're gonna lose more than just a finger. Chairman.
This information, where did you get it?
From Torado, a lieutenant of the Omi family in Osaka.
We will talk after I get more information.
So, 10 billion. He's really gone?
Yes.
Stop fucking around! That money's everything the Tojo clan's brought in over the years. Do you know how much blood we shed in order to collect it? You fucking prick.
Shimano! Remember who you're talking to.
Tojo headquarters. We'll take care of this matter. Thank you for coming today.
Hey, wait! I'm not finished!
"10 years. In the 10 years you've been in prison, the Tojo clan has changed a lot. I can't even come to pick you up when you get out. About Nishiki and Yumi, there are so many things I want to talk to you about. There's also something important I need to tell you. There's a bar called Stardust. I know the owner. His name is Kazuki. Meet up with him. He'll be expecting you. Shintaro Fuma.
just ran back and forth through here for a while, so I guess it's all the same. It's a PS2 game. They probably couldn't afford to change that much.
Oh yeah, even modern games wouldn't. Anyways, we've been sitting on a level up that whole 10 years.
Let me just improve my soul after that fight that I got into 10 years ago.
So, yeah, the first soul level up just makes your heat go up faster when you're in low health. I don't like being at low health, so I don't get a whole lot of benefit out of it.
Not great.
The way Kiwami handles that is that you're actually fully leveled up before getting thrown into prison. And then after being thrown into prison for 10 years, you lose all your level ups.
That makes sense.
Yeah. That's also why the Majima Everywhere system is in effect, because Majima is trying to train you back up. Anyways, it seems like something went down. Just as soon as we got out. It's right... As soon as we get out.
Better not be another crime we have to take the fall for, I swear to God.
Back in prison for 10 more years. This is not a serious rat. There are not bizarre, nonsensical time skips.
Kiryu's not God, he's just very strong.
Oh, it's punk-ass Abe.
Well, he's a punk ass, so I guess beating the shit out of him won't violate the parole.
So glad his name is punk-ass Abe and not just Abe.
Looking for a girl with short, black hair.
I'm looking for some sailors.
Why are you looking for a host bar when you should be looking for a host fist to your face?
So are you planning to stopping everyone who walks by? Anyways, first boss against punk-ass Abe.
Don't be walking around this place like you own the shit.
No, it's fine, Kiryu, you're good.
Get up!
Stomp his dick, it's fine, honestly. I hate him too.
Yeah, I
Punch
do
his dick as
love
well.
that there's always a crowd cheering. Okay, gotta do this right.
Oh, jeez. It's a strong window, at least.
First Yakuza game actually is bugged. Using a heat action to finish a fight ends the fight before it drains the heat bar. So if you end a fight with a heat action, you start the next fight with a full heat bar.
Oh, nice.
I forget that's not a thing in other games. So I always try and end a fight with a heat action, and the next time a fight starts, I'm like, wait, why don't I have any heat bar? Oh right, because I spent it, and the game isn't bugged anymore. At least, I presume that's a bug. It may have been on purpose because heat was kind of harder to raise in the first game, but it doesn't matter to me whether it's a bug or intentional. It's relatively balanced as far as I'm concerned.
Alright.
One more part. Technique. Charge kick is just hold down heavy attack, and then you get a different heavy attack. I'm sure it's useful to some players, but I just play a little bit too mindlessly to get any use out of it.
You're not gonna give the enemies the old razzle-dazzle.
No. Well, it's time for the rest of the combat tutorial.
Well, thank you, but I'm really eyeing that last question.
Here's dodging. This is what makes most boss fights tolerable. If you don't get shifting down, you're not going to have a fun time against any of the bosses. I never guard enough in video games.
Yeah.
It just never occurs to me.
I usually prefer dodging when that's available.
Yeah, it's why I've never cared about a Dark Souls, but I love the hell out of Bloodborne. Just dodge and shoot.
And like Kirby games have a block, or a lot of them do anyway, like Superstar, and it's actually super useful. But I never use it against anything other than the RPG boss.
Anyways, who are you?
Alright, well, thanks. I like that his name tag still doesn't change. It's just still Kamaki's apprentice.
The name Kamaki may seem familiar to those of you who played Yakuza 0. Anyways, time for our first sub-story. In this game, they were still called missions. Oh dear.
Ah, huge dude.
Something Yakuza's always gotten right is their kinda goofy name tags.
See, that doesn't really seem like a Kiryu line from what I've seen of Yakuza 0.
Yeah, Yakuza 1 Kiryu is a little weird. That line's still in Kiwami, though.
That is weird. Kiryu would just, you know, be straightforward and honest about how he didn't touch her, and just insist on that.
Yeah. Early Yakuza games, they tried harder to make Kiryu cool, and I do like some of the lines they come up with, but other times it's just very jarring, because like, that's not what Kiryu would say. I was having a little trouble with this guy.
The real way to make Kiryu cool is to just make him really honest.
Take that!
Just make Kiryu a nice boy. That's all you need to do.
Anyways, I was trying to find another item. Couldn't find any.
Let me pick up the box. Could have gotten that.
Couldn't end that one on a heat action. Yeah, top priority in the early game is to unlock more heat actions, because the combat system is a lot easier with it. Well, fuck you then.
Well, alright, that happened.
Yeah, sub-story writing is definitely not up to par with Yakuza 0. It's better in Kiwami, but there are still some that are kind of strange. A lot of the sub-stories in Yakuza 1 just feel like the random encounters, but you get extra experience at the end. That's how you know it's a sub-story.
It's the only indication. I forget, is Aoki the one who does or doesn't write for Spa?
He's the one who writes for Spa.
Okay, good, then I will acknowledge his existence.
Tamura was his senior. We were looking for Tamura, but we found out. Oh.
And wouldn't you know it, Dimitri killed him. I mean, he managed to get 5 years, so not bad. Made it halfway through Kiryu's sentence.
Well, Kiryu, this is also your fault. It's not entirely your fault, but it is partially your fault. Oh damn it, we walked right past it. Back on Dengeji Street. It is close to Serena, a place we know.
What if I just want to go to that? No. Got a mission. Gotta go to Stardust. But the familiar place.
Gotta get all information from him. Tell me what's going on. Where's the street closed down? Oh.
Well, damn. Guess somebody else is going to jail now. Alright, the cell's empty, Kiryu's gone. What do you mean there was another fucking murder? God damn it.
They killed Dojima's brother, Mojima.